Forever young. I wanna be forever young. See, so what's good, boys? Because we out here. Another Sunday in the bull.
Hang on, maybe this will make us more ready for it. Welcome all to the random. Is that what I say?
Yes.
This is 2 weeks in a row. Welcome all to the random bull.
Yes.
Oh God.
This is 2 weeks in a row. I'm fucking around. I'm not gonna keep this one in this week though. All right. welcome all to the random bull. You got me, Tyrick.
Nigel, like always.
You got me, category keep.
I'm gonna be talking like this the whole time. I'm gonna be right there in your ear. I'm your buddy.
Smooth jazz.
I'm gonna ask you guys to give us a moment of silence, capture some room noise. All right, and we're right back.
Yeah.
Like it never even happened.
And we are back.
I don't know if that intro gets
And
you
we're
guys
gonna be
going, but I'll tell
listening.
you, it gets the fucking blood rushing through my veins.
Oh yeah, like the blood all the way from my brain down to my toes.
Blood is good. You want it in the body. So
Ooh.
as long as it's
I
inside,
like
I'm happy
that.
with it.
I hope that you are enjoying listening to the smooth sounds coming from the random bull.
So did you guys go out to vote on Tuesday?
Nah.
Neither did I.
I guess none of us are affecting change because I didn't go either. We suck. We're
What'd you have?
not.
Who y'all voting for? I don't even know who's running or what we're voting for.
It's pretty serious stuff.
Yeah, and it feels like it's out of your control. You just have like your blinders on and you just going to work and paying your bills and not really giving a fuck. You just know taxes too damn high, rent too damn high, weed too damn high.
Can I get an amen?
Man, these prices is skyrocketing in this bitch. If you have a habit, whether it be cigarettes, alcohol, little tree, that shit gonna go up, man.
Yeah, if you smoke cigarettes, you might as well just have like a hard cocaine addiction.
At least in New York State. Down south, they want you to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like fucking
Yeah.
$6 a pack, $5 a pack.
I'm speaking from a New York state of mind because they're like $10 or more a pack.
13 in the city.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like, it's too expensive. You can't do it. I used to be a smoker. Now I just smoke when I get fucked up.
So it hasn't been as frequent lately, or has it?
No.
Like a pack over the weekend?
Not even. I'll get like a couple cigarettes for the night.
AKA Lucy's for those that don't know. Now you know.
Yeah, I'll get a couple Lucy's, so to speak. Yeah.
Dude, that's illegal.
Yeah, well, you know what?
That's illegal.
So is smoking copious amounts of weed in one sitting in New York State.
And guess what? That's what we're doing right here, right now, and it's called the Random Bullshit.
Nah, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just here to hear the good word. Coming from the good book.
And I want to tell you, if you just take a inhale and hold it in tight.
So this is like church.
Yeah,
You know, we come here every Sunday. We give, we talk our bullshit, just like they talk their bullshit. It makes us feel good, and it gives us a purpose in life. So, you know what? We kind of are taking it. We eased our way all the way from doing shows started on Wednesdays, I think, then moved to Thursdays.
Nah, bro, you're doing Tuesdays and shit.
Then it moved to Sunday. We just
did them all over.
We eased them right into the Lord's Day, though. And I think subconsciously we knew what we were doing.
Taking over.
We're taking the listeners to church. The Church of Random Bull.
Hallelujah.
It's beautiful.
Church of the Bull.
You know what I got going on? I was in traffic and I couldn't help but notice like this guy was kind of like riding my ass in the car.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? So, I picked up on that while we're driving, and then we get up to the red light, and then he like parks like really close to like my back bumper too, rather than like stop at a nice distance. Like he like he slowly worked his way up to like being like right on my bumper. So I see that I have like a little bit of space in front of me. Like, let me get some fucking breathing room from this guy. You know, he's on my fucking ass.
Yeah.
And so I creep up. I'll just let my foot off the brake, creep up a couple inches. I'm looking, so I'm like peering in my fucking mirror, right?
Mm-hmm.
He creeps up a few inches.
Of course.
He's like, what the fuck is this cat and mouse bullshit, dude? Do you want to fuck or fight?
F or F.
Because I can't tell.
You might want to do both.
Yeah, and that's what scares me too. Is, you know, I'm not into violence or sex with random guys.
That's gotta be fucking crazy for like a masculine gay couple. Like it's two niggas that beat each other the fuck up and then get it.
Imagine like yeah. Just imagine like two MMA fighters.
Relationship, dude. Fuck that shit.
Two MMA fighters that
That's
are gay.
Crazy. Just to think about.
Like they're going 5 rounds in the hotels and shit.
Call the police because they don't know if it's killing or what's going on in there.
Well, no, I mean sexually they're going 5 rounds first. And it sounds the same. The fighting and fucking probably sounds exactly the same.
Probably.
Just two dudes slamming each other around. But what was I saying? What was I saying right before we fucking got into that? That totally
derailed everything.
Mentally, yeah.
Everybody got mentally uncomfortable.
Oh, nah, you were talking about the guy riding your ass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how we got
That's
there.
how we got into gay sex. With
yeah, no, I mean, now it's so clear. It's so clear how we got there now. Yeah, so this guy is fucking right on my ass, man.
Riding your ass hard, right?
And I just, yeah. What you said. I just don't get people like that. It's like, what are you doing, man? Fucking let me breathe, bitch. Like it, and people don't just do it in their car. People do it in line at the store too, where they just stand like right in your bubble, like right next to you. Just like, I don't get the mentality there. I don't know if they have like any fucking sensors.
Yeah.
You know how like the cars have like lane departure sensors now? They're like, beep, beep, beep. You're getting too close, man. Like, that's what I want. Like, I want that for me because that's what I'm feeling.
My car had that shit and I turned it off because it would like take over the steering wheel and put you back in. That shit would fuck.
Well, yeah. No, in a car, I feel like maybe it's not good, but just on my person.
I know what you're talking about. I had a rental car that was doing that shit, but like I was using it like when I'm in a car and I need no hands and shit, right? You know?
Yeah.
I just let it,
we know what he's talking about.
Rolling up.
Yeah. So
I was talking about getting that.
Nah. But like,
I'm rolling
I'm rolling up and shit, and like I was letting it just drive because it wasn't gonna let me go over the line. So like if it's just a super straightaway, I was just letting it rock, letting it go on some almost Tesla shit. Yeah, because like it's gonna beep 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 and center you back.
So was it beeping all the time though?
And like when you get too close to when you get on the line and shit, it'll start beeping and then it centers you.
Right. So it's like every couple seconds, it's like beep, 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 and adjust. Beep, 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 adjust. Yeah, I wouldn't want to drive like that either.
Driving like a drunker.
But if you said it like, you know, because the newer cars, like when you take your hand out the wheel like kind of just stays. There's no wiggle in it.
Yeah.
Like, set the shit, it stays.
It's nice and new.
So like with that, combined with that, you can almost let it drive itself. Until you got to take turns and shit.
Take a nap while driving.
Nah, you don't want to do that. That's death.
That's what the nigga in the Tesla was doing.
So, I mean, if it's that helpful on the car, imagine it on your person. Like, it'd be helpful. It's like, beep, beep, beep. You're too close.
Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. You're too close.
I mean,
get off my shit, son.
The only time I'm close to anyone while I'm driving is if, like, you are say we're on a place and it's like 45 miles an hour. If you're driving 40, 35, 30, oh yeah, I'm on your ass because I'm trying to push you now. Like, let's go. What are you doing?
I go around them after a while.
You just go around, right? I go around.
Yeah, if it's a long straightaway, I can't see any cops.
Yeah, but if it's like I can't get around them, I'm like, what are we doing here?
Oh yeah, I'm usually driving in the country, so one time I got to stop with the aggressive driving in the country though, because it's mostly trucks, and I got a Honda Accord, so they kind of like try and debo me off the road. But some Sunday drivers be leaking into Monday. And they have the truck, so it's a bigger vehicle, but they driving slow as a motherfucker. It's like 5:36 in the morning. I'm trying to get to work. I'm trying to get that OT. So I'll go around them, but one time I was going around one, and a car was mad close. I was like, bro, it's not good. It was a little too close for comfort. And I had the blunt. I was like, oh, fuck. That's all I could say was fuck.
Damn, bro.
Just a quick fuck. My car is nimble as fuck, though. It was like some Fast Furious shit. Couple nanoseconds too late, and I would have been finished.
You know what, though? That's good for you.
Yeah.
Because you probably felt great.
Yeah, I felt like a fucking king. I was like, fucking bitch. Sunday driver, pussy.
See, like after shit like that, I feel amazing. Because I'm just like, yes, like I almost died. Like that was intense.
Yeah, why do you think people are fucking why do you think people jump out of airplanes and shit like that though? That adrenaline junkie feel.
Because it feels nice. I know why they do it, man. I'm one of them, you know. I never jumped out of a plane, but you know.
I want to jump out of a plane for sure.
Like we definitely could schedule that. We got one in the area. We got two in the area.
There's one up near
Waynesburg.
up in like near Gainsport. There's a spot. Yeah, up past right past Saratoga.
We got to take classes right away, or we like can just jump
I
right.
think
We just all got to be attached to a guy.
Yeah,
so I know that.
Yep.
If you took classes and shit, then you could probably jump on your own.
Whew, that's the level I'm trying to get to.
I'm trying to get to the level like in the Power Rangers movie where you jump out with the board, and when you hit that landing, come to a nice slide.
But you could get, if you're doing tricks, you could get caught in a windmill. Like you spinning. Some people don't know how to break out of that shit. You just fucking spin to your death.
Yeah, bro.
Just spin to your death. Like,
he drills into the ground a little bit. Like they find him buried up to his head because he drilled into the ground and shit.
You would just fucking melt in the ground. Just everything would melt.
He's just like, it's just a wet spot.
Oh man,
it's a liquid bubble.
That'd be crazy.
Oh,
I remember watching videos on that for people who did that, especially in the squirrel suits and shit. But whenever they had the boards, if they were trying to do spins, you could get locked into this shit. You got to have your arms a certain way.
But that flying squirrel shit was different.
I think you got to fully extend to get out the motherfucker.
No, dude, the flying squirrel suits were like, they were like literally like flying though, like, right? So like they would jump out of a plane and they would soar.
They have a pack. Mm-hmm. They have a pack on, but they jump out and we're here to fly.
You're trying to glide as far as you can.
Yeah, we're here to fly.
Do you think they fly right to the ground? Some of them, like if you hit like a nice
some guys fly low. Like I'm just saying, like real low and then come back up on the shit.
But can you like? Do you have to pull a bag? You think
your velocity is going to be too fast?
You're going way too fast.
I feel like you could ride it perfectly.
If maybe you did one of the things where like you keep going up and down,
like you're swimming a bit,
and then until you slow yourself down enough to. But like you have to have such long field, like you have to have such long area to do that in.
Or you would need I'm thinking you need
it's mad funny
wings.
To think about.
Durable wings in the squirrel suit so that you could just open up and let the wind catch you.
Yeah.
And that shit would be like a parachute in itself. If you had,
you wouldn't be able to fly that good though.
You probably wouldn't. It's gonna slow you down because it's heavy. Probably crashing.
This shit would look mad crazy too, depending on how deep it is. Like the air catches it. It looks like 4 fucking condoms getting blown up or some shit.
But airbags.
I'm good, bro.
But
I got a roller set on.
Yeah, man. I don't know. The squirrel suit can go wrong many different ways.
Just flying too close. That adrenaline jump.
Yeah, man. I think we watched some videos together at one point where they were like diving like close to the rocks and shit. Like they were like really testing the limits.
We could watch some fails and see.
Why would we do that if we're thinking about jumping out of a plane?
Well, you want to see what he did wrong. So you
want to watch like people jumping out of plane fails to get ready to jump out of a plane.
Yeah,
so I know what not to do.
Exactly.
He did this with his arm. I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
Like this is right before the fucking.
So hang on. In your theory, are we doing that before we watch like how to do things right? Like you only watch
fighters watch other fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get fucked up in a fight, but you still watch other fights to watch the other dudes fighting style that you aspire to fight like or what have you.
You watch their wins too, not just their losses.
Yeah, of course.
And we watched the other day.
But you gotta definitely watch the bads.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just asking Kiefer, like, is it like the advice just watch?
Well, we already watched the good. No, we already watched the good when we were just explaining, like, oh, we watched some the other day.
I didn't watch no people jumping out of planes with parachutes. I seen the squirrel suits.
The squirrel suits, yeah.
That's different. That's a different game, dude.
So you wouldn't do the squirrel suit then?
Oh no.
Oh, all right.
Would you?
Hell yeah, I do the squirrel suit. If I'm already an expert in regular jumping out, like first we gotta jump out with the nigga on top of us
with the parachute.
Yeah, then we gotta jump out by ourselves. Then
I'm not a fan of doing that.
Well, yeah, but you're fast forwarding mad shit
on my back.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, because like the only weird part is like the part where like they're carrying you to the door and you're just like,
baby,
you're just like this, and the guy, he's walking you there.
All I could imagine is my dread suffocating this nigga and getting in his fucking face, and he won't be able to pull the shit. Like, you're gonna kill us, nigga. You're gonna kill us.
I wanted to show you guys something real quick.
Jump on out. No.
You can buy them.
They got the what's that called? Colibri.
There's a bunch of different ones.
Tri-bird and the Piper.
You can go ahead and cop one, bro. Your aerobatics, fucking flares, easy to fly.
That Piper's the most expensive one.
All right, so basically what we're doing is we're looking at squirrel suits.
Look at the speed on that on the Pelican.
Shut up! I'm trying to explain to the listeners, idiot. We're looking at squirrel suits, and guess what? All the top, bro. Easy to fly, so that's good to know. Yeah. Like it's got 5 stars, easy to fly.
Yep.
So the shit's not hard. You can
do tricks, so it's like easy to fly. You can do tricks, you can do spins.
But there's no speed on those, so those are good for starters because you don't want to go too fast or you'll crash into.
Yeah, but what's 2 stars of speed? 90 miles an hour.
What about the 3-star and the 4-star?
I mean, yeah, dude, look at that.
Are you going hundreds of miles an hour at any point?
Likely. Yeah, you'll splat into a tree
for sure at some point.
Nobody wants that.
So
and that has
easy to fly.
That has backfly on.
That's not easy to fly.
I know. I want to see the not easy to fly one.
But you know why the speed is so crazy? Look at how the arms would be. You're inside.
You're like this.
You are a plane,
right? So you probably just use your torso to turn.
Like the whole thing is the wing.
Yeah, because some of them look more like a t-shirt, and then some of them are just like you're a straight up. You're like a kite.
What are they?
Like the wing.
Good example.
The wing extends all the way to like your wrist into your ankle.
Hands are just sticking out.
You're a fucking giant fruit bat.
Little T-Rex hand.
Does anybody flap? Like, is there anybody that...
No, hell no, you'll kill yourself if you flap. These people just glide.
If you get going...
you got to keep your arms... You got to keep your arms like straight out.
I feel like flapping is the way that you land, though. Like, without the shoe.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh, God.
Dude, I see birds do it. I see bumblebees do it, and it doesn't make sense. The first thing
they tell you, Ty, is don't ever flap in these motherfuckers. Don't... Just keep your arms extended. And use what if
your arms get tired? That's what happens. You die.
Oh wow!
So those are
easy to fly.
At all. That's pro shit.
That's the Jedi. Of course, it's pro shit.
That's super pro shit.
No aerobatics though, really.
Nope, bro. You're just
gliding as fast as possible.
You're just straight speed, one way.
This is used for racing right here.
Fucking bite it, bro. Fucking bite that edge, bro.
I want to see how much it they cost.
Yeah, learn more.
Couple racks.
Price
450 current skydives to purchase.
Look at.
Okay, it's 1,600, basically $1,700
for a fucking piece of shit.
But we can't even buy this, dude. You have to have jumped 450 times to buy this. This is what it's telling you. Like, we don't even have the experience to even. All we could do is look at it in awe until we have 450 jumps.
What the fuck? I thought this was America.
Nah,
go back to like
what?
those first cheaper ones and see
freedom.
That's a fact. We gotta hit up the
tri-bird.
Let's try the tri-bird. All right, let's see.
Oh, that's how.
Go up and look at it in real life. This guy looks like a fucking pool float.
He does. Definitely does look like a fucking pool float.
You got the glasses.
I would just lay on that guy and catch some rays.
Design yours now. No, where's
scroll down?
You gotta hit. I think I had hit customize, and then it just tells you. This one
12.
Yep. 1,230. You don't need any jumps. It doesn't say.
Oh,
entry
shit.
level.
That's weird. They're like this, nah, you're not getting this suit. So you have 450 jumps, and you can prove it.
You fucking.
How the fuck do you prove that?
Pro.
How do you prove that?
Probably get document every time you jump.
You probably got to upload it and shit.
Yeah,
like a video.
They probably got a skydiver website. I'm trying to see what's up with this pelican shit.
Fucks with the pelican.
Wow,
300. 300 jumps.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Like a fucking pay-to-play video game?
This is real life. You'll die if you don't have these jumps in, son. We're trying to protect you.
Listen, man, we're not selling you this suit, dude. You need at least 300 jumps, man.
It sounds like a video game. Like,
you have to go complete this mission and get these rings to get the 300 jumps.
Suit.
200 for this one.
200 for this one. See, there's like literally levels.
The R3. The R3 is 13.
We should start jumping. I don't know. Maybe it'll give me a new lease on life.
Honestly, it would probably be mad fun to jump.
I bet we would quit smoking pot immediately. We'd be addicted to jumps. Probably take shots of vodka and shit after the jump. Meet up at like.
Smoke after the jump.
Nah.
No?
Not
you got
me.
high enough?
Yeah, not me.
Not me.
Maybe you fucking stoner losers would.
Foghead 3. You need 280. That's a random number. 280 jumps for the Foghead 3.
All right, come on. This is enough at looking at these suits. You're never gonna fucking jump in a suit ever in your life.
Yo, look up freaking skydiving.
Or is that just in general?
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. It's right there.
Nah, but
you don't type skydive. What are you, 80? You don't know how to use the computer? You don't type skydive in there.
Skydiving.
What? You do that?
Boom.
Am I 80?
You're 80. You're using YouTube.
No.
I'm trying to figure out skydiving near me.
No, YouTube is what kids use, right?
That's the place that I pass all the time. Saratoga skydiving.
Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. I thought we were looking up videos.
No.
Nah, brah.
I thought you wanted to see some people do it. I don't know. So we were looking at squirrel suits. Now we're looking at fucking this bullshit.
Because we're gonna figure out the price of freaking jumping.
It says whether you're 18 or 101.
What are you, 80? Like the person's like, yeah, actually, I am.
So we would do the tandem first.
Of course.
And then I don't want to fuck with this one.
Where can we go to like just see this happen? Let's just go park out in front of
It's
this place.
$75.
That's it, all it costs.
Oh, hold on.
That's the deposit.
Yeah, okay. So that's the deposit. All right. So it's includes
you could lose your
picture,
life.
So $200.
$260.
Pretty much $200.
For cash, $275 for you card holders out there. Military vets and students get $10 off. Groups of 5 or more get $10 off per person.
Oh,
so if we all bring $250 cash and we get 2 more people, then we got it.
Oh shit!
They're gonna get a shit ton of money from us.
Yeah.
So that's just for one jump. So do we have to pay that $250 480 times to get the squirrel suits? Is that what you're telling me?
No, well, we have to jump. Dude, with the squirrel suit, you can hang on. Allow me, because I got some pontificating to do. You can go to the top of like a high ass mountain with a squirrel suit and jump off it, can't you? And just like catch the breeze.
You can.
You don't have to be in a plane for that. So like,
Truth.
You just find like a fucking nice fucking
You
canyon.
can jump off Buck Mountain.
Oh, so we could go up to fucking Thatcher Mountain too, or Thatcher Park.
And that's what was scary about the rocks. I feel like they jump off and then they're fucking. Let's watch some squirrel jumps, man. Like round out this video. We're hitting the 30-minute mark. Watch a couple jumps.
Yo,
and see
I was
what it
thinking
is.
though, with jumping and shit, it's like they take you in the plane. They have to take you out to wherever you jump from, and then like you jump, and then you fucking glide a little bit in the air as you're falling, and then once you hit the fucking string
Boomerang.
and the fucking the parachute comes out, then you're up there for even longer, just like gliding and slow. So it's like I feel like it's not going to be a quick
It's a couple minute experience.
Minute,
probably less than 10.
I feel like all together getting there from start to finish, I feel like probably be like 2 hours.
Oh well, yeah, getting in the plane, flying up.
But
I'm talking about like the jump
is a couple seconds, right? Probably a couple minutes.
Yeah, but think about it though. When you pull this parachute, you're not coming down fast now. You slow down.
Yeah, it's
drastically.
It's definitely less than 10 minutes. I guarantee it. You're still falling kind of fast.
All right,
but not fast enough to get hurt. I don't know. People break their legs. People get fucked up.
Yeah, because those are
by birds.
Dude, if you get fucking,
that's just worse for the bird. Like you got some dickhead that was never meant to fly ever. That just fucking like falls on you.
If it's a big ass hawk or something.
No. I'm saying like for the bird, like you got some fucking douchebag that was never meant to fly. And he just he's like 200 pounds and just falls on you. Or it's like me and another guy attached to me and I fall on a fucking pigeon. It's like, yo.
The pigeon I wouldn't feel bad about. It's the big birds like the geese and
you feel
ducks.
Bad for bigger birds?
Nah,
the bigger they are, the worse you feel?
Because you're not going to get hurt, but you risk getting fucked up if you hit like a hawk or something big and sharp. Could get in the fucking parachute and fuck that up and...
So it's all selfish.
Yo, check this. For an additional 100, we will record the entire event in high definition. We can get it recorded
for $1. Let's talk them down to 50 if we bring our own camera.
Hey.
Like we got our own shit. We just need y'all to record the shit.
That shit's lit. I just imagine like Nigel standing at like the edge of the plane and he just falls out backwards with the camera facing up. And then like me and you dive out doing some official shit.
Yeah. That'd be dope as fuck.
He just falls out. He's going 200 miles an hour.
Backwards.
You gotta know when to pull your shit though. You gotta be like count like 30 Mississippis. Like, all right, I got a good 30 seconds of footage. Check, turn around. All right. Probably got like another 40 seconds of falling.
Man, just jumping out of a fucking plane. It's been something I've like played around with the idea of for a long time. Click over to YouTube. Click some squirrel. I want to see a squirrel jump. Want to see a squirrel jump?
Don't just put squirrel jump.
To be squirrels jumping, falling. I want to see a squirrel suit jump, and I want to see.
Crash.
Okay. So we're gonna watch it crash. You want to watch it crash first?
Okay.
By Kiefer's,
the final flight.
Okay. Fast forward to this motherfucker. You should have just clicked a video where somebody was flying through the air, not some douchebag explaining.
He's trying to just tell you how he's about.
This guy's in flight. Like, come on, dude. Click the video where the guy's.
Oh, I clicked
this
landing.
One?
Yeah, I clicked landing on water. This guy's in air too. Look,
just get the guy that's already flying.
Yeah. See,
this
is what I want.
Was already started, already suited up. It doesn't want to put their shoes on.
Big full screen.
They look like they're terrified.
I mean, it's probably a big risk they're about to take right now.
Well, if they did anything right, they watched people, crash and die before they did this. So,
I'm telling you.
So it's a good respect. It's not a fear as much as it is a respect.
Yeah, you give a big shout out. That's like their version of pouring out the OE for the niggas who died before them.
What, they just like spread their wings and
like that one dude. He just fucking spread his wings. Get his shoulders up.
That's like a salute. among the squirrel suit community. You just lift your wings at each other.
That's the bird salute.
Go! All right, there he goes. Go! Yeah, see, that part, why don't they just show a proper video? That's the part that I'm interested in seeing, is like how he picks up flight.
Yeah.
Oh,
you just let the
mad
shit.
You see that?
He's using his feet.
Yeah,
like
no,
he's tipping his toes.
He just swam a bit in the air. He swam away from the rocks. The way he pivoted.
When you jump, you kind of just have to stiffen out and extend, like fully spread out, and let the wind.
I think the wind is going to hold your arms open for you, kind of too.
Yeah,
it's going to help you once it's.
So the hard part got to be deploying because you're going against the wind to come in, unless it's in your wrist or something already, and you just pull a trigger or press a button or some shit.
Bro, I don't know how you go to work Monday after you've experienced.
That's their job.
Flying.
Yeah, right? Like, I was a bird. Oh, he just did a spin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they work for Red Bull.
Yeah, these guys are like the stunt guys.
They're hopped up on fucking Red Bull.
Ginseng and fucking taurine.
They're probably clean.
B vitamins.
They probably don't even drink the shit.
Whoa, what is that? What are they?
Skywriting? Gas?
What?
Got some canisters attached to
they're
feet.
fucking. They're like legit superheroes at this point. Like, just flying through the air.
Just catch a little waterfall when you're passing by. A waterfall, you just kind of fucking glide through it. That's sick.
Wow, dude.
Doing 360s up. Some of them just take the helicopters up and jump. They just
see
say,
this guy?
He
jumped out and dove into it.
He's trying to catch some speed before he wings up.
That's what I pictured, the backflip with the camera. That shit. Woo. That's when you're mobbed up like that. That's gotta feel good when you're mobbed up with the people.
Yeah,
like everybody got a camaraderie.
Some of them didn't look like they had wings.
Nah, some of this video is just jumps, like just fucking parachute jumps.
Okay, I was like, yeah, how is he gonna fly with no wings?
He's just gonna fall to his death.
He's just in sweatpants.
Yo, these guys are dead ass. Oh, it's just
the valley too.
It's the same as when I watched it the first time. It's amazing. But I'm also wondering the same thing I was watching last time is like, whenever they land, like how the fuck do they get back? They just...
So I think they're going. They have a designated place where they're to fly to, and I think it's the HQ of where they start, where the helicopter was originally on the ground or the plane. Somewhere around that vicinity, they got to fly to, Unless they're like, "Yo, I'm over here at these coordinates," or maybe they got a radar.
Dude, he's letting off some orange steam off his foot.
But these guys got like 500 jumps in, probably.
So these are the ones that are not easy to fly, probably, right?
Look at that shit.
Those suits.
Wow, he's so high up right now. We're like, he's not even in like this atmosphere.
I feel like they have to have oxygen on.
Oh, for sure.
Mad high.
This is way too thin up there. There's
you gotta
way
make
too
sure
thin.
no planes are up there, bro. Get sucked into one of them engines.
If you will just look out of your left window, please, you will see a man.
Bro, he's almost like floating. Like he's barely falling.
We will be reaching altitude
going
of
down.
3,000 feet.
He got tired.
I like that dive.
His man said,
that shit's scary.
You just said, you know what?
He said, "Fuck this." See y'all at the bottom.
I'm out.
Bro, I would
to the clouds.
I don't think I'd ever touch a drug again.
Look, he's in the clouds though.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh my god, bro!
This footage is fucking insane,
right?
And it's just someone else's helmet cam.
I don't know if our podcasting is doing that good, but I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, and this shit is nuts.
You gotta look up some squirrel suit jumps.
He just looks like
he looks retarded.
He looks like he's not really there.
Yeah,
like, it's like they put his face on this guy. This shit is crazy.
He looks like he struggles with math. That face.
He's just like
13,500 feet.
I thought
because planes fly what 30, right? We're reaching an altitude of 30,000 feet. This is your captain speaking.
Maybe it's like kilometers or some shit.
1330. 13.3. That's what they said.
Meters? Dude,
that would be a fire way to get to work if you just fucking hit up your helicopter as high as you can, 13,000 feet, and then you just fly
in. That'd be like, I don't know. It'd probably get old. Like you'd get tired of it, just like
fucking guy.
Like the morning drive.
Imagine if you could do that thing where you slow down on it. So like everybody's walking in right to the front door, and you just coming in with a glide to the stop. Hey guys,
next to the helicopter, bro.
Hyper smooth.
They're living the dream, right? Shit like this, boom. Like this is what you are supposed to take footage of and shit like that. Not like how we were saying with everything that's going on in the world. We got people that's just like taking pictures just cause to show that they're doing something. Like, nah, this is what you take the pic. This is what we're selfieing with on a regular basis.
Beside that, what I'm getting from this is like, I feel like this is what I need to enjoy life. I need something like that extreme, I think.
An adrenaline rush might be something that we need to like get that fucking jolt.
I need to just shake off the depression with a squirrel suit. Like 450
you see how he
of them.
Released it, bro. So you still have to do that motion where you.
Yeah, he's got to get behind you. Maybe it's not that hard. This guy looks like he's
with the right hand. He lift up first.
First he stands up.
Yeah. He gonna land on these cribs.
Yeah,
that would be fire. Like, yo,
I'm here for the pool party.
Call my mans. Here goes the cell.
All right, you starting to get what Random Bull's about? I don't know if should we sign off there?